Hello there and welcome to tonight's video. Now I'm back here at the HEBBURN Sports Ground tonight, and it's after 4 a.m. I believe. I can't see the time. Actually, I should have checked before I started recording. It's 6 minutes past 4 a.m. and it's a Saturday night, stroke Sunday morning. Now I'm in the part of the grounds where the pub is. I'm standing right next to the pub under a little roof here. It's sort of like picnic tables just outside of the pub bit. I believe they might have had bands on tonight inside this building, because I did see a notice on the outside of here the other night when I was riding past saying that they have live bands on a Saturday night. I think it was a Saturday night. I don't know if it said Sunday as well, but I think it said Saturday or the weekend or something like that. Don't get us wrong, I don't mean they had the weekend on here, not the band called The Weekend. It just meant they have bands on at the weekend, I think. Unless the weekend were here. I don't think they were though. No. Right, so tonight I'm using this new camera. So this is a test of this new camera as well outside, because I've been testing this one and another one I got all day in the house, to such an extent I didn't have me dinner till after 12 o'clock at night because I was busy trying to get the camera sorted. Because one of them, for some reason, the sound barely records anything, and I've contacted the company that I got it from to let them know about it because it seems to be faulty. But this one's working. But yeah, like I say, this video is going to be a test of how this camera performs outside in the dark with the night vision and a few other things, and also a little bit of an investigation again here. And I'm going to use the spirit box here tonight in a few minutes. I just got a bit of a big fright here because I was just setting the camera up and there's all these clinky noises started happening right next to us. And when you've got this hat on, it covers your lugs, and you hear these strange noises you're not expecting right next to you, thinking, holy shit, what's going on here? But it's what it is the wind just suddenly picked up. It wasn't windy when I was riding up here, but now that I've got here, the wind suddenly picked up. And all these things, there's like poles and things, and you can see them behind us here with these little canopy things on them with adverts for beer or something on them, and they all started clinking, blowing in the wind. I've never experienced that here before, so it startled us a bit, shall we say. I was just merely startled. So we're going to test this out. And another thing, the reason I got these cameras, these have got autofocus by the way, so please be aware the camera will be going in and out of focus here and there, but that's the way it works because these are autofocus. The other cameras don't have that, but these do. This one does, so just thought I'd let you know about that. But there's nothing I can do about that because it helps you get certain areas more in focus as well when it decides to focus, that is. But the cold weather could affect it, and the fog. It's very foggy again tonight. When I opened the front door, I thought, oh shit, I didn't realize it was foggy. So I'm thinking, is this natural fog? Or is it smart dust? Or is it something else? Because stuff's been circulating on Facebook and YouTube about something in the fog and people getting ill after they've been in this fog recently. Like they've come down with like flu type symptoms or something similar, where they feel knackered and they just can't be bothered to do anything. Now I felt a bit like that quite a bit lately, because I'm still not myself at the minute either, so hence why I haven't been making any videos. But it's a bit of a long story as to exactly why I haven't been making any, but I'm going to try and do this one tonight. So bear in mind this fog, and that might mess with the autofocus on this, and also the freezing temperatures as well, like I just pointed out. So anyway, let's get cracking on with the investigation and the test of this new camera. Right then, So you should be able to hear that noise. If you listen. Oh shit. It's weird, it's happening right in front of us, weirdly. I know it's just the wind, but it's a bit disconcerting, like. Listen to these noises. When you're here in pitch black darkness by yourself at this time of night, it's a bit spooky, shall we say. Listen to it. So at least I'm aware of that. So like I say, I'm under here. There's a security camera, as I pointed out before, right up there. I don't know how strong their night vision is, but I've got my night vision on, which is pretty damn strong, so we're good to go. But I'm just gonna, I'll put my headlamp on, I can't see where I'm going. I don't want to go flat on my face here. So I get out of this seating bit here. So, as you can see, as I pointed out before, there's lots of little palm tree things in here. I don't know how they stay like that in this weather. There must be like an all-weather palm tree type thing. Does anyone know? So it is pitch black under here, by the way. There's no lights at all. None. They're all off tonight. Them lights you can see up here are the night vision security cameras, which I can't see any light from because it's dark. It doesn't show up to the naked eye. You see? Whoa, hang on. So I'm just going to not go too far away from my bike because it's just there. If anyone creeps up in here, you never know, it's a Saturday night. I don't want to be without a bike if I'm going back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as you can see, it looks like snowy sort of drizzle in front of the camera. It's the fog. But the question is there something in the fog? Or is it just merely natural fog? Somehow I doubt it. From what I've been hearing and what I know. But you never know. Who knows? Right, well, I'm going to, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to get the spirit box on, but I think I'll just take a walk up here first. Not too far away from my bike, though. I have to make sure there's nobody else in here behind us. There isn't at the minute, I know of. But I hope this wind... Speaking of wind, I've got bad wind as well, because we've had my dinner too late. And whatever, you know? It's not a great thing, like. It's not a great thing. Indigestion central here, like. See, when you're watching this video here on my channel, you probably think it's all lit up, but it's not. It's only lit up by my night vision on this camera. It's pitch black. I can't see a thing in front of us. And if you don't believe us, try coming here at this time of night. By yourself. And you'll see what I mean. It's pretty damn dark. And it's slippy as well. I have to watch I don't fall down on my arse, you know? So here's that sort of archway of bushes. It's clever how they do there, isn't it? It's probably attached to like a wooden or a metal frame or something, framework. So I just check back down here and make sure there's nobody coming up near where my bike is. Maybe I should go on back and get it, actually. I'll just have a quick look around here. There could be somebody in here, like plastered, lying on the ground or something. For all I know, from when the pub was open earlier. You know? You just never know. But this fog does mess with the night vision, the view a bit. It's kind of, how do you put it? It messes up the vision of the camera. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. I'm going to get my bike. That's what I'm going to do. I don't think there's any point asking out where I've got it recording at the minute because I'm not sure. I don't think this camera picks up EVPs, but I don't know for sure. But I was planning on just using the spirit box. Where's my bike? Oh, here it is. And just to point out before I start the spirit box going, just to let you know, in case there's any skeptics watching this video, right? The spirit box app that I'm using is a Spanish app. and it only scans through Spanish radio stations backwards. So all the radio snippets that you can hear as it scans fast through the stations, and I've got it on the fastest, I'll have it on the fastest scan rate, so you won't be able to hear any full sentences. You shouldn't hear more than a word. Possibly if they talk really fast, you could get 2 Spanish words backwards, but the thing is about that, since it's in Spanish and backwards, anything in English that comes through, and with the Geordie accent, means you're definitely picking something up that is not the radio. Because, like I said, it only picks up Spanish radio stations, and they're going backwards, in reverse. The words are backwards, so it's like, you know what I mean, backwards. So just to let you know about that, for any skeptics watching, okay, if we pick anything up. I don't know if we will, but if we do, it won't be the radio stations, because I'm sure they don't speak in Geordie on Spanish radio stations, for one thing. Okay, so let's get started then. Okay, I hope you can hear us above these radio stuff here on the Spirit Box. So I'll have to talk extra loud, I think, just so you can hear me better. Hello? Is there any people here tonight? Any people? Any people? Any people? Any people? Any people? Any people? Hello?
Hello.
Who's here? Who's here tonight? Keep going. I heard keep going again. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this keep going thing, because is it possible? Like I said, this thing scans Spanish radio stations backwards, but that was in English. And I was getting that a lot the other night. Where's that coming from? Does anyone know what this keep going thing is? What does that mean? I can't even get my bike out here. I could do. Is there somebody saying keep going, or is that on the radio somehow? Who said it? What's the name of the person who's saying keep going? Is anybody here that would like to give me their name tonight? Anyone got a name they can give us? What's your name? Didn't hear any name yet. Is there anyone here that used to drink in this pub? Is there anybody here that knows what my name is? What is my name? Does anyone know? Let's do a test. Does anyone know what this is here that I'm knocking on? What's this called? Any ideas? Is anyone here that wants to talk? Keep off the pitch. I keep hearing this keep going thing. Is there somebody here that's talking on the CB radio that I'm picking up? If there's somebody here talking on a CB radio, can you let us know? I'm starting to wonder if there is something else coming through this radio, because I keep hearing someone keeps going. And I got that the last time I was here, a few nights ago, the other week. It's very fogged up on the glass on the side of that veranda. Is there anybody here from HEBBURN? Anyone from HEBBURN here tonight? Hello? 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 Who said hello? How are you doing tonight? Are you okay? Are you freezing? If there's anyone who wants to talk, all you have to do is say anything you like to us and I'll answer you from here. If you say something, you should be able to hear yourself through my speaker here on the camera. Okay? So, you know this place used to be a factory, a company factory. Do you know what it's called, anyone? Anyone remember this place when it was a factory? What was the name of this place when it was a factory? Does anyone know? Oh. Hello? If there's anyone here that would like to talk, could you please shout your name out? Is it possible you could shout your name out, please? Bike is going out for a minute. In the wrong place. Is anyone here that's spoken to me before? Eh? Anyone here that's spoken to me before? Hello? Can anyone see where it is on this sign down here that I'm pointing at? Can you see what word it is? Hi? Hi. 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 What was that? Can someone please read this word here on this red sign in front of us? Anyone see what that says? Can you read it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I heard it. I heard something similar. I'm not sure. That sounded like someone said video, but I'm not sure if that was a Spanish word backwards. I don't know. By the way, I'm totally the camera sitting here, but I'm not here to burgle the place or anything else. Just to make the video, that's all. Oh, it's freezing. Is anybody here that used to go in any pubs around here? Is there anybody here from the railroads place? Anybody here that worked at railroads? Okay, we're going to take a walk. I've heard him say their name. Is anyone here called Maggie? Or anything? There's a security camera up there. It's on like a long piece of metal sticking out. You see it? It's like on a... Looks like a street light, but it's not. It's a security camera on night vision. Is anybody over here in this garden, in the beer garden here? So who's here with us? Anyone? Did somebody just say help? Did somebody just say help? What do you need help with? What sort of help do you need? Oh, it's just like the Newcastle logo. Newcastle United, sort of-ish. As far as I can remember. Anyone here from railroads in this beer garden? Any secretaries? Any office workers? Does anyone know what day it is? Anyone know what day it is tonight? What day it is tonight? Did that make sense? I don't think so. Does anyone know what year it is? Is anyone here from this area? Do you live around here? Anyone here that lived around this area? Oh, had a weird noise there. I don't know what the hell that was. No, yeah, that late, stroke that early in the morning, they'll be setting up for the football matches tomorrow. They'll be coming in a minute. I don't know what time they come in here, but I gotta watch. If I get the fright of my life, some bloke turns up. Slippy. What's in the corner here? More palm trees. Can anyone see what I'm holding in my hand? Anyone? What am I holding? I'm not sure if I'm picking this up in a minute, but sometimes you can't always tell until you play the recording back and analyse it. So how come you are all so quiet on a Saturday night? What do you say, you're not comfortable? Is there anyone here that can actually hear what I'm saying? That again. I heard Macy again, but I'm not sure if that's on the radio, like. I have to be careful when I'm walking around here, it's dead slippery. It's very, very slippery. Oh, look. There's R2-D2's cousin right between us. Hello, how you doing there, mate? Well, I'm absolutely freezing here tonight, I must admit. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure I've heard anyone answer anything I've said tonight so far. I've heard something, I forgot what it is now. What was that? Hello? What's this keep going stuff? Can you explain what you mean by keep going, please? Through the by freezing up, yeah, it's like an ice rink on this path. Ice rink. Next to this turnstile, stuck in the middle of nowhere. So I've showed this before, it's a turnstile. I don't know why it's here, because you can just walk straight past it. I'll try going around here. Hello, is anyone around here? Good evening. If there's anyone here, are you having a good night? How are you doing tonight? You having a good night, you say? I'm glad to hear it if you are. Glad you're having a good night. Look what we've got here. It's a telephone box. Or is it a cash point machine? I'm not sure. Why the hell would a cash point machine be in a football ground? Unless it's a public telephone box, like I say, I don't know. Anyway. I think it's a dead end round this corner as far as I remember. Is it? Yes, it is a dead end. But there's a red light on a window, I don't know what it is. This window here, there's a red light on in the room. The room's red inside, you know, it's time to walk past it. I don't know if there's anyone in there. I can't see one, but there could be people inside this building. red in that room, doesn't even know. Fences fell down. Look at this. Well, I'm not sure why that room is lit up red. Unless they're sacrificing somebody in there, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, I can see what's lighting up. There's like a big LED clock thing on the desk. It's lighting the whole room red, basically. So we'll go back in there. I'm going to go over the other side quickly. Down here, as we just came through, down the archway. What's that? I thought there was a cow standing at the end. That's just the tables, I think. They look like a cow or something from through the camera. So, if there's anyone over here, can you see what these are? Over here, these, in front of us, what are them? It's gone quiet all of a sudden. Anyone still here? Ah, shit. It's gone quiet. I don't think we'll go over there tonight. No, I won't. I was going to, but I don't think we will. The radio's gone off. Spirit box. What the hell's happened? Or lost signal or something. Bloody freezing. Well, I'll be back with you in a minute, because for some reason the spirit box has gone off, and I don't know why. Ah, can I get it off? Ah, shit. Let's go and sit down. Can I get it off? I'm really slippy. Okay, I've had to have a sit down here on the Lest We Forget seat. It's exactly the same as the one in Heaven Cemetery, I think. Well, it's very similar. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's very similar. Basically, I've decided to wrap the video up for tonight. I was going to try and go over there. There's like a building in the corner that looks like it's in a state of collapse. It's made of wood. It's massive. Quite a big building. Like a big, massive shed type building with windows and everything. But it looks like the roof's sagging in. The walls are like buckling out and all sorts. I was going to go over there, but I'll leave that for another time. Because there's no seats over there for one thing. It's quite far around that corner. Up there past their other building. Through the archways of the leaves and all that. And there's this quite loud fan on next to us where I am sitting here. Yeah, so I'm not in the best state right now, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm absolutely bloody freezing, and we've got some other stuff going on. So if you did hear anything come through the spirit box, any answers to me questions or any words in English, once again I kept hearing someone saying keep going, but I've yet to find out what that is or who that is. I'm not sure if it's anything to do with ghosts or spirits at this point. I thought it was, but now I'm not so sure. Because I keep getting that on here. And as far as I'm aware, this spirit box only picks up Spanish radio stations backwards. That's what it says on the introduction when you put the app on. It says it's Spanish, everything's in Spanish and backwards. So who's saying keep going in English to the right? It's not even reversed. So why would somebody, if it's a spirit or a ghost, right? Why would they keep saying keep going but not answer us when I ask them what do they mean by keep going? I never get any response or answer to why they're saying that. So I'm not sure about that one. But let us know if you hear anything, because I don't know. Nobody seems to. I think everyone stopped mentioning if they hear any words or any voices on my videos again recently. So if you could do that, I'd be really grateful if you could let us know if you hear any words or anything, or any voices, like I say. in English. Okay? So on this very extremely, excruciatingly icy cold night here at the HEBBURN Sports Ground once again, I'm going to bid you farewell. And I'm going to try and get back home in the freezing icy cold. And it's very, very, like, frosted over, slippery. Like I say, it was like an ice rink walking around the other bit, that path. Dear me. So it's not even safe being out in this weather tonight. And this seat's squeaking now. It's a bit unstable. It's wobbling. Look at this, rocking back and forward. I feel like Val Doonigan sitting here, for God's sakes. And he's rocking chair, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'd just like to thank you very much for watching this video here tonight at the HEBBURN Sports Ground. And let us know if you hear anything, okay? I know I've already asked you that, but I'm saying it again just in case you forgot. So thanks very much. If you enjoyed any of this video, could you please give us a little thumbs up, a little like, and I'll be very, very grateful for that, as per usual. Really helps me channel out in my videos and stuff. It always helps the algorithms, apparently, so they say, when you give a little thumbs up or a comment. So if you've got anything to ask or anything or say on my videos, just fire away and I'll get back to you ASAP, okay? I really appreciate anyone who takes the time to comment or say anything, okay? It's very kind of you and very nice of you to do that. And of course, above all, everything else, it's very nice of you and good of you to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, okay? So thanks very much, everyone. I'm going to say goodnight for now, and I'm going to head back home. So I'll catch you all next time. And don't forget to subscribe. I don't think I said that, or did I? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more videos on this channel. Okay? So thanks very much, and good night for now. Bye-bye now. See you later.